Hello, hello, my crafty friends. This is Angela at Angela's Crafty Space, and today we're going to do a cute little pocket that I bought at Keisha's Creations on her craft vendors market. And I took it apart and I looked to see how it was made, and I figured it out. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this. So it looks like this. And if you watched my haul video from the craft vendors, the virtual craft vendors market, you'll see my haul on this one here. So you got a tag here and you have a side tuck here. Okay, so let me show you how it's made. So I have one here. This is my protocol. So you can kind of see how it's made here. So it's 6 inches, so it's half of a 12 by 12. So it's 6 by 12. It's folded in half. And you can either score it or you can just fold it. But the measurements are 4 1/4 and 9 1/2. So 4 1/4 and then 9 1/2. And then you attach your brads to your circles, and I will show you how to do that, okay? And how to glue it and everything. So let's get started. So I went ahead and just cut my paper. So this was a 12 by 12, and I just cut it in half, so it's 6 by 12. And what we're going to do is we are going to score it. So let's go ahead and score it in half at 3. Go ahead and score it in half at 3. Okay. And then you want to score it on the 12-inch side at 4 1/4 and 9 1/2. So 4 1/4. And 9 1/2. So the 9 1/2 score makes your flap. The 4 1/4 score makes your bottom half. And then the center is your side tuck. Okay, so once you have that, I like to go ahead and fold. Let me put my score pal back in. So I like to go ahead and fold my scores and varnish them with my bone folder. Now this is a Teflon bone folder. And then we got this one and this one. All right, now after you do that, you want to do your, so let me show you. So this is what you have. So now what you want to do is you want to do your inking, you want to do your punches, you want to do your brads before you glue this up. So what you want to do is get a pokey tool. I have my pokey tool. And you want to mark where you want to make your brads. So you want to do the upper right corner and the lower right corner. Okay, so in order to figure the lower part out, you kind of need to fold this and kind of place it where you want it. So I'm going to do that. I want it like right there. And this one I want like right here. It's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? You just need your holes. All right, and now we need to punch our divot. So we need one on the left middle. And one on the, well, I like to punch both at the bottom. So, and I'll show you why, but hang on to these circles because you're going to need those. So put those aside. Because what we're going to do with those circles is make the tab here for our tuck. Okay? So there we go. So now we're almost there, right? So now what we need to do is make our circles or whatever. So I have a couple punches here that I was thinking about using. This is a scallop circle and this is a star. So what's our paper look like? Our paper looks like that. So I am thinking probably the scallop circle would look pretty. So let's use that. And then you just need a scrap piece of paper to cut out your circles, preferably something a little bit sturdy. And you want to cut out like 4, so you can glue 2 together and make it kind of, whoops, well, I'm not picking that one up. I cut it off the edge anyway. So no biggie. All right, so let's glue these together. We have 4 here, so we glue those together and let those dry for a second while we pick out our brad that we want to use. And I have a little bit of a brad hoard. I'm going to show you that in a second if my glue wants to work here. Sorry, I know I'm off screen. Let me get back on screen here. So I'm just gluing. Gluing 2 circles together, and I did use the scallop. I just like the way that looks. Not being particular with my glue, it's going everywhere. All right, so we've got that done. Once our glue dries a little bit, then we'll poke our holes. But let's go ahead and pick our brad out. All right, so our paper has purple as a main color. So let's see if we have a purple one. Anyway, these are my brads. So I have all of these. These are gold and silver and then multicolor. I've got a whole bunch in here. Some more in here. There's actually some cool ones in this one. There's even some flower ones. But we want something circular. We don't, or something too big and decorative. Let's see if we have a purple one. We need 2 the same also. Well, let me take these out so you guys can see too. This is my hoard here. Those are blue. We have black. Oh, these white ones are pretty. Ooh, the green. Oh, we have 2 purple here. Yeah, let's use those 2 purple ones. But let me just finish showing you these real quick. I have a lot of pretty brads. That one's cool. Another green pack. Do I have 2 green packs? I sure do. Must have really liked the green, huh? I got 2 of these also. Oh, geez. You know, you buy duplicates, right? Oh, too funny. Okay. That green and that orange will be showing up at Keisha's Creations if you're interested. Don't need 2. I got 2 of these white ones also, so we'll put one of those there as well. Anyway, so that's my hoard of brads, and I keep them in this basket here, like so. Oh, what did I put away the purple? Oh my goodness. Hopefully they're right here on top. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I did with the one I picked out. All right, hold on, guys. It's right here somewhere. It didn't go far, I promise you. There's a lot here, but there's not that many. Okay, I got it. All right, let's open this up. And these are Bo Bunny brads. Beautiful You brads. Item number 7310496 by Bo Bunny. In case you're interested, these are cute little cutouts. Okay, so we want the purple ones. Those are be pretty. They're all sparkly and glittery. All right, so now what we got to do is poke our holes. And these brads are pretty thick, if you can see that. So I'm gonna have to poke a pretty big hole here. So try to get the center as best you can. Then you're gonna push your brad through your hole. And then you're gonna put it through your hole you made here on the outside. If you can find it. It's kind of hard to find. There we go. Okay. Then you want to close your brad up. And then you want to do the same thing on your lid here. Oops, we need to poke our hole first. Scully just came in. Hi, Scully. That's my doggy. Oh, did I not get both pieces? Make sure you get both ends of the brad through the hole, not just one like I just did. Okay. So once you have your brads down, then you want to cut another circle. I like to make this circle a little bit bigger. So I am going to use my bigger circle punch because I don't want anything getting caught up on the brad. So that's why I'm using a bigger hole punch. And I'm just going to cut another one out of this scrap piece I have over here on the side of my desk. To cover that one. So again, you just want to put glue all over the circle. You just want to cover it as best you can. And you don't have to use as much glue as I do. I'm a little heavy-handed on my glue. So, and then you just want to press this around the brad. It's gonna want to pop up until it starts drying. So you just kind of have to work it around. It will eventually stick down. So it's just going to give you a little bit of a problem at first because the brad is so much thicker. And I find if you hold it in your hand, you have better abilities to press it down. Okay, let's do the next one. And then we're almost done. Then we just have to glue it together. And if you're going to ink, you want to ink after you punch the top. So let's round our corners up at the top. I have lost my crocodile corner rounder. And now it appears I have lost my other corner rounder. Oh geez, I just used it yesterday. Are you serious? I just used it when I did the other one, the protocol. And now it's gone. Alright, well, we need to round the corners here, so I need to get a different one. I will use this one, I guess. This is my old Fiskars corner rounder. I haven't used this thing in forever. I think that's how you do it. And then you just pop it in here. No? Okay, apparently that's not how you do it. Well, this is taking forever to figure out how to use this darn thing. It should be like that. Well, that didn't do so good. Well, I'm really confused on how you use this thing, so I am not getting the result that I want. So I am just gonna round them with my scissors. Oh, here it is. So this is the first one that I ever bought. It's the Kadomaru Pro, and it does 3 different sizes. It does small, medium, and large, and I like the large. There we go. This one's a lot easier to use than that piece of crap. Sorry, Fiskars. Oopsies. Alright, so now this is what you should have. No, this is what you should have. Alright, so let's varnish our creases again. Okay. Wow, that came out really good. Alright, so now we have this. I'm going to just do a little bit of inking because I don't like that white right there. And a little bit there. And I have a little bit of white here that I want to just blend out from where that punch just didn't work good. Okay. Alright, so now we need a piece of string, and then we'll make our index card. A small index card fits perfectly, like this size index card. Let me show you what size this is. This is 5 by 3. So 5 by 3 by 5 fits perfect in the middle. Okay, leaves you plenty of room for your glue. Fits perfect. And then you take the two little circles and you put them like this as your tab, and it matches the paper collection. I just think that was a brilliant idea that the vendor used that made our sample. All right, so let us go ahead and find a string for this. I think I'm going to use the purple like I used on the other one. No. Actually, I think I'm going to use the green. Since I used the purple brad, I want a contrast. You don't need very much, but I like to go around the top like 2-3 times just to get it started. And then I just cut it off so you don't see it. Okay. And then after I do that, I wrap it around again to hide that. And then you go around, and then you just cut it. Like that. Leave a little pool for whoever has it, and then you can open it like that and wrap it around. Okay, so there it goes. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to glue it. So, sewing wise, you know, you really could sew it as well, but you got to be careful because, I mean, you could sew here, but you have the brad and stuff. So I think gluing on this one is probably your best bet. Now I'm going to use my art glitter glue. My Barely Art glue. It's just like art glitter glue, just a different name. And this one, if it freezes, it's fine. Whereas with art glitter glue, if it freezes, it's not fine. So tip for you there. So you want something with a fine point, like a fine point tip on your glue, so you don't lose a lot of your real estate for your tags. But you want to go along the bottom to separate your middle section from your bottom section, and then you want to go along the top edge here, right on the edge. And then again here, you want to glue the side. And then this whole top part gets glued shut. So I just want to put glue all over it. Now you could make that a pocket too if you wanted, but there's really no reason to. So let's go ahead and close this up now. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we have our index card. It goes right there, fits beautifully. And we want to put our circles on it. Let's see which one we want on the front. Doesn't really matter. So let's just cover our circle with some glue. And the other one. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all good and enjoying your day. doing something crafty. I started a new Facebook group, and I'll link it below if you're interested. It's called Junk Journals, Paper Crafting, and Happy Mail and more. And we're going to do swaps and different kinds of fun little things. Okay, now we want to decorate this just a tad, but I'm not sure how yet. Let's see how she did it. So this is the one that I bought on Keisha's Creations. So she just put like some music paper, it looks like, and a little collage. So nothing too crazy, because you want it to be for writing mainly. So let's just give it a little decoration, shall we? I'm thinking maybe some washi tape or some lace, maybe. Got some washi tape here. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we have a script. That might be nice. Just looking at my washi tape. Give me a second. I like this script one. Yeah, let's use that. So this is the script one that I was just saying. It's just white with some brown script on it. So I am going to run that along there. Well, I didn't quite cut that long enough, so let's do that again. I guess I should probably measure it. Alright, I want to get it right up to the edge. Okay. It's a little crooked there. So let's get it right up to the edge. Okay, now let's just trim it off. Okay. She did it on both sides, so let's go ahead and do it on the other side. And if you put your circle on a little crooked like I did, you can just ink where the white's showing, and then your washi tape will cover up the bottom where it's crooked. So let's go ahead and ink that up a little bit along the edge there. Okay. Okay, like that. And now we want to do like a little collage here, maybe. I had fussy cut something earlier. What did I do with it? Oh, I don't know what I did with it. So, I've been losing everything lately. What can I tell you? Oh, we need to make our tag too. So, let's not forget to do that. I think I'll make the tag out of this. What do we think? Nah, that doesn't go at all. I have this other index card here we can make a tag from. Let's see how big our tag is. It is 4 3/4, so let's just make it 5 by 2 3/4. So 2 3/4 by 5. I'm going to use my little Tim Holtz trimmer. And this is the straight edge, not the decal edge. So we need 3. Yeah, let's go 3 this way. No, 2 7/8. 2 3/4, sorry. 2 3/4 width. Save that. By 5. Okay. So now we have a nice decorative tag. And it should fit right in our opening here. Beautifully. Yep. All right, let's make it a tag shape, shall we? So to make this a tag shape, I'm just gonna snip off the edge, like so. You pick it up and you turn it around. So this is the front. So I'm gonna flip it over. And I'm gonna line it up to the edge. And then I'm gonna use that as a template to cut the other corner so that they match. And I don't have a trick to use those again, but I do wanna ink my dauber, because I do want to ink up my tag a little bit. Thinking what kind of topper we might want on here. I think I'm gonna do this hole punch at the top. Oh my goodness. There we go. I don't know what this is called exactly. Does it have a name? It just says Kuka, experienced in tools and gadgets. This is the sombrero. Yeah, it says some, I can't read it. Sombrero hole punch. That's what it says. Okay, so this is the sombrero hole punch. And it looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it looks like that. This one right here. And I will show you. Let's punch it on here. Now you can only put it in so far. So you don't have to worry about going too far with this one. So that's what it looks like there. Okay, so now I just want to ink that up real quick. Oh, I didn't ink the back. Give me 1 second to ink the back here. I like the inking because it gives it like a finished look. Puts a little extra love on it, I guess. All right, let's put this in here. And while we think about what kind of topper we want to use, I'm thinking some lace maybe. Oh, that's a little big, that tag. We need to cut this tag down a little bit. It's sticking out too much. So let's not make the tags 5 then for this. Let's make them 4 3/4. Yeah, let's make them 4 3/4 because it just needed a little tiny bit taken off. It's a little bit too big. Okay, let's see if that fits now. Should. It should. It's a little tricky to get it in there. Maybe if we round the corners on the tag. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. 4 3/4 on the tag, guys. Let's see here. I have this little thing here that I got at Keisha's Creations as well. And it came with all these trims in there, and I haven't even used any. So let's see if there's something in here. This is nice. Not quite the right purple. That's nice. I like this green one, so maybe we'll use that. And there's a bobbin in there. That doesn't belong in there. There is also some of that in there. That doesn't go in there. Looks like I just threw all kinds of things in here. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. It's stretchy too. We'll put that with the lace. All right, let's see what else we got in here. We got some sari silk. Ooh, that would be pretty. I think the sari silk is winning out, guys. But all these fibers are just fabulous. Oh, this is pretty. I like that too. I have 2 of those. All right, let's put all these back in here real quick. Yeah, this was such a cute little pouch, right? And it was full of all these fibers. I think it was like, I don't know, $5, something like that. You get some really good deals at the market. You guys should really check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Sorry Silk. All right, excuse the crinkle. I'm gonna open this up real quick. All right, let's see how much we need. Not much. So put it through like that. Oops, I ripped it. I ripped it, guys. All right. No harm, no foul. What we're going to do is, I'm glad that actually happened because now I can show you what to do if this happens to you. So we didn't back this. It's flimsy. All it is lightweight cardstock. Probably like 30, 40 pound cardstock. So we need to back this. And we are going to back it with some coffee dyed something or other that we have here. No, I have this. Let's back it with this because I like the design. All right, so let's cut this. This is some packaging from some Blue Fern Studios, not Blue Stern. 2 7/8. I'm sorry, 2 3/4. Why do I keep saying 7/8? Sorry. And we did 4 3/4. All right. So that should line up perfectly. Yes. And what we'll do is we'll just re-snip the hole. So let's cut our edges and let's glue this down. I'm going to put the glue on the tag so I don't get it where I don't need it. Making sure I get it real good right there where I ripped it. You know, just because something happens like that doesn't mean you have to throw it away, right? Still good. You just lose the coffee dye, but we gained a very decorative and pretty piece there to add to this piece of ephemera, you know? So it worked out. And this particular piece of cardstock has a texture to it. It's really nice feel. All right, let's put this back in here and line it up. There we go. All right, now we shouldn't tear it. Let's ink that because that is not vintage looking. Let's give it a little bit of ink. All right, I just want to go over the top lightly. All right, that's nice and strong now, guys. Let's see if it still fits in our pocket. We might need to trim it. Ooh, it's tight, but it fits. Okay. I think I do want to trim it just a tad because it is a tight fit. Just a little bit, not much. Doesn't need much taken off. Just a sliver. Now we're going to have to re-ink that. Oops. Oops, geez, I'm just throwing this thing around everywhere. Sorry about that. All right, let's see how it fits in there now. Should slide right in now. Yep. All right, Sorry Silk. Let's not pull it so hard this time. I didn't think I pulled it that hard last time. Whoops, I put it through the hole the wrong way. So when you put your thread through your hole, you want to go from the back. And then your finished side will be your front side, like that. Okay? Alright, I used way too much, so let's just cut that down. Alright, there we go. And ta-da! Okay, and then that goes down. It's a little bit thick right there, but that's okay because of our sari silk. All right, so let's finish this. So we want to do like a little small collage on it. Let's see what we've got here. Don't have anything on my desk that I can use. I think I can use. All right, I am going to pause you for 1 second and go grab my Tim Holtz snippets. 1 second. Okay, well, I decided to get some things out, so I think I put this together. So I'm going to let you know what I used here. And I think I'm going to do that. Something like that. Over here though. What I used was Tim Holtz. These are the Curator Conservator ephemera pack snippets. It has, I don't know, a lot of these little tickets and circles, and I think this is like a postage stamp circle. Oop, and I just busted my bag. Things went everywhere. Alright, anyway, I don't remember where I got this. I think I got it at Michael's. Oh, no, not Michael's. Joann's. The last time I was there. Okay, and then I also, this little piece here, that's where this piece came from, was that Curator's collection, snippets. And then this little piece here is Nature Notes snippets. And this is labels I got from Wish. I don't buy from Wish, and I'm very disappointed in them, and I will never buy from Wish again. Not what I was expecting at all. Alright, we're going to ink this up, but I did buy them, and I do need to use them, and I like it on there, so we're going to run with it. Alright, so I inked that up, and then we got this on there, and I think I'm going to put this on this side. Like so. Like that. Because I like to have three things. Odd numbers to me look better. So it's going to be like that. Okay. Let's get it glued down. I'm standing up right now. I need to sit down because whenever I stand up, I want to look at the camera and I don't relax. Alright, let's put this down next. Actually, no. I want to put this down next. Because I want to put the flower on top of it a little bit. This is going to go about right here. And then the flower is going to go right like that. Something simple like that. And ta-da! All done. We're going to leave the back as it is. And that goes in our center pocket. Now you can, if you would like, and she did a little bit, was decorated here and here, which is cute. We might do something like that, but I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys at that. No, let's do one more with the scoring and everything. Just this way you guys, you know, got that all down. And I'll put the score marks in the description box as well. So yeah, that's that cute little pocket that we made. Okay, let me show you again real quick. Let's use this pretty piece of paper here. Now this one is a little thinner than the other one, so the paper shouldn't crack or anything. So it's already cut at 6 by 12. So we just need to score it at 3 going down. All right, so we're going to score it at 3. That's in half. Okay, and then we're going to score it at 9.5. And, oops, 9.5 and 4.25. Be careful, don't cut your paper like I just did. I cut it right there. So, but that's okay because this is going to get glued together. That's our top flap, so that's fine. No big deal. That's why I didn't fret it. And I want this one to open on the other side this time, so we're going to fold it like this. Plus that'll help the slit there not come apart again too. Alright. And we are done. So let me just go over that with you one more time. So you're going to score it at 3 to score it in half. Then you're going to flip it to the 12-inch side and you're going to score it at 4.25 and 9.5. Then you want to poke your holes for your brads and your circles on your top right and bottom right this time. Because we want it to open. No. The left. Because we want... No, the right. I was right. Yeah. Because we wanted to open this way. So we need it here. 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 Yeah, so you kind of have to think through it. So we want it on this panel here. So that is that one and this one. So I don't know if I should go through all these steps again with you guys. I think the first time I did it was pretty clear. You just want to take your pokey tool, line it up so you know where the top flap is going to land. So your top flap is going right there. So you want it below that. So probably about right there. And then the top flap will do right about here. No measuring. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just get it somewhere centered and in a line somewhat. Alright, so we got that. Then we do our circles. Put our brads through. Do the gluing. And remember, you want to glue this, and up this side. Okay? So this side. You don't have to glue that, but you do want to glue this whole panel shut. Okay? If you have any questions, leave them in the description box. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.